Yo, what's good? Let's check out episode 21 of Ranking of Kings. Logo reveal. Now you can follow my socials, and if you want to check out other reactions for this series, you can click this link right up here. It'll take you to that playlist. Shout out to our amazing patrons that are getting access to the full-length reactions of all of the anime I watch seasonally, and if you would like to join in, you can click the link down in the description to become a patron. And if you're interested in more exclusive reactions that won't be cut up for YouTube for quite a while for series much like the ones you see on your screen now, we've got a tier for that. Previously on Ranking of Kings, we saw Bosse in Daida's form. We're just gonna call him Bosse though. We saw Bosse defeat Oaken, which is wild. I didn't expect him to be, well, I kind of expected him to be able to, and the way that he did it makes sense. Basically trapped him. He crushed him, and then in his crushed form, trapped him, where he cannot, break free of that crushingness to like fix the armor and free. He's stuck. He's stuck as a ball, crushed for all eternity. It's kind of savage, but hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So Bosse does end up defeating him, and then at the end, Bojji like steps up to the plate. Bojji is ready. Miranjo also seemed to have like a moment last episode facing what she's had to deal with and overcome, and like facing her mother, and Bojji's mother seems proud of Bojji, which is awesome, even though she didn't get to see him. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens here, because I have a feeling Bojji can overcome Bosse. And if he does, fuck is Bosse around here for? What are you around here for if you cannot be the strongest because you get beat by somebody who was took his power? And if he beats you, what was it all for? What was it all for? That's what I'm excited for. So with that said, let's jump into it. Oh, wait. One more thing. Since Bosse is in Daida's body, he has Daida's healing powers he inherited from healing. So Bosse ain't just like basic Bosse. He ain't a basic Bosse, He is Bosse plus, because his strength, his giant ability is compressed to a smaller form. And on top of that, he has the healing of healing. So he has like a regenerative capacity, potentially. I don't know. I'm excited. Oh, and he's weakened significantly because doing that regeneration stuff, the healing, takes a lot out of him. So Bojji's gonna be facing off against like a half power Bosse. But again, let's see what happens. What? The disrespect? Bosse, you disrespect? What is this? Damn, bro, I'm loving these angles. So little. That's a big ass club. Every time he swings it and hits somebody, he should be like, "Welcome to the club." Finally, the backstory we've been waiting for. Yo. I love the angles on this. What? What is up with this angle? What is this angles? Bro, I am fucking with the angles in this episode. Hey, Win was just like, hey, you think that you make these fisheye we could do this too. That shit's nothing to us. And they are showing us just how skilled they are. I love Wit. I love Wit Studios. Oh wait, turn up the volume on this. Yeah, in case you're wondering why I'm wearing a hat, it's because I went to a barber and they fucked up my cut, G. It's pretty bad, man. I need this shit to grow back. It feels weird without it, man. I have a very circular head. And so without my hair to bring it more elongated, it just looks weird, man. I just got a big ass circle head. So we're gonna be wearing hats for a minute. I just wish I had more anime hats. I have 2. Pretty bad. I need more. The swordsmanship of a king. Bitch, we don't need your sparing. Welcome to the club. It's okay, man. Bosse is just getting into the swing of things, right? You gotta fight him. Or die. Oppose him! He's gonna just walk up and slap the kid. Oh, you have to pick. Who you fighting for? Papa or Daida? Fight for Daida! Even though he's been an asshole in the past. Fight for him. Oh, man. I love the animation. Oh, it's so fucking good. These angles, bro. I won't die. Ah! Oh! Shake his little hand! Oh. Yes! Fuck him up, Bojji. Defeat Bosse. Bosse, the truest villain. No shot. Oh! Oh! Appies, don't be a bitch. Don't. Oh. Oh. Hey, but y'all need to step aside. None of you are as capable as Bojji is. Bojji is levels beyond y'all. Bojji, don't cry, bro. Don't cry. I'll wipe those little tears. Oh, the harsh animation. Oh, I love me some harsh animation. Everyone step aside. Just tell them to step aside. It's time. Yo, when I made those noises, it kind of reminds me of... Wait, what's the one, I think that's, it sounded like, when I made those sounds like, it kind of sounded like the beginning of, you know, Humble by Kendrick Lamar, you know how it does the that's the shit it sounded like. Hey, can somebody make an edit of me doing that? And then, boom, nobody pray for me. Fuck my life, man. Hey, y'all need to step aside. Tell them! Tell them! Tell him. Tell him. Oh, this animation. Oh, this animation. But you about to get bopped. A king that does not kill. The greatest shonen, dude. Ah. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Despa, bro. Oh, man. Oh. Bro, the fact that it is swordsmanship that does not kill against Bosse, who's in Daida's body, means that he won't kill Daida because it doesn't kill. You'll love to see it. He might be able to extract Bosse from the body and bring Daida back out. Shonens are there's a very like standard thing within shonens for the most part. Like your typical shonen is teaching kids good values, right? That's like what the purpose of a shonen is to teach kids good values through an entertaining story. So killing people, killing off characters, much more rare. You don't see that happen a lot. You don't see like bloodshed everywhere, just slaying, like that stuff is more rare. So the fact that he's this king that does not kill is man, but there's purpose behind it and there's technique behind it. There's actual depth there, which I love. Hey, stop it, Despa. Believe in yourself. That's the place to start. Bojji's the best, bro. That's why. Bojji is the best. Oh, these angles, man. Wit Studio just wants to say, hey, we got angles here. I never thought I'd be talking about cinematography in a fucking anime, but the cinematography is great. You know, like the shots selection and all of that, great. Story. I love the face! Oh! I love it, dude. I love it. Did he parry it? He broke the club? Yo! Yo! Yo, my eyes are watering. He's gonna run on it. Oh, he just blasted through it. Oh my God. Yo, hey. I'm sorry, I have to pause for a second. Ufotable. Great stuff, right? We love Ufotable's animation. Y'all ain't winning fight of the year. Not anymore, bro. The animation in this is phenomenal. Phenomenal. They didn't rely on fucking special effects. This is all hand drawn. all of this shit. Bro, I'm about to fucking, my nipples are hard. Oh, this shit is so good, dude. Oh my God. This got me feeling some type of way. This shit is so amazing. So well done. Yo, please tell me he actually just beat him like this. Ah, that's me too! Same! Oh, it's not the Swordsman King, it's Swordsman King? Oh! Yeah, I bet you feeling stupid now, huh? Oh my God. It's not about strength. Not as invincible as you thought, huh? That's nothing, bro. He dodged it all. He didn't even have to dodge. None of them hit him. Incapacitate him. Bojji, you must. Oh. That's why the rocks didn't hit him just now. Pride. Happiness? Seeing your boy. Oh, he's gonna go see Miranjo right now. No. You gotta save Miranjo. Stop him. Oh, please, yes, please, can you? Oh. No. And he did keep it up. He stopped, I knew it. Dude, she's making this decision. Defeat the devil! Boba? Oh, he likes tea, I see. No. Save! Aww. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Oh, the backstory I've been waiting on for so long. Oh, please, thank you, thank you, thank you. What is this? Yo, what the fuck? There's so much to unpack in this episode. I said it during the episode, Ranking of Kings, Bosse versus Bojji, Fight of the Year. Fuck Demon Slayer. Fuck it. I don't give a shit about Demon Slayer, man. This fight was so phenomenally animated. I've goosebumps the entire time. My hair's like sticking up and like, oh my God, this was so well done. So well done, phenomenally animated, man. I am just so surprised at how well it was animated. We got so much information through this episode. Anyone out there that is not watching Ranking, I'm gonna keep on fucking pushing this. There's an agenda here. Get everyone to watch Ranking of Kings. Because anybody not watching Ranking of Kings is missing out on, dare I say, anime of the year. I've read Chainsaw Man, and Chainsaw Man's supposed to come out this year. I don't know. This might be better. This might be better. This is such a good story. The way that they develop and show the development and show the backstory, the history, what caused things to occur the way they are occurring now, like just everything is just so well done. The characters, the complexity of situations, the stories, bro, amazing. Yo, in this episode, they said, we're showing you what good animation is. And they did. They showed us what good animation is, man. We saw what Miranjo's gone through this entire time. Just, she never had anyone. From the moment she lost her mother and like all of her people, she had no one except Bosse. And so she's always been fighting to have Bosse. She always wants Bosse because that's all she has. That's the only thing she knows is being with Bosse. And of course, as time goes on, it's not necessarily like people aren't undergoing change. Like, I'm not saying that Bosse is changing, but Bosse finds more relationships, establishes more relationships, meets more people, grows as a person, finds a wife, has a child, but then makes that shitty decision, what caused Bojji to be who he is today, which I guess he's overcome adversity to become who he is, but he had to go through so much to get to this point. Then to have that wife he had, the giant wife, taken away, and then he has to find somebody else because Miranjo just wants him to live longer. It keeps on coming up with other ways to get what she wants, to have him. Oh man, just so good. I want to understand the betrayal part of things here. How did she betray the demon? We still haven't gotten that. I imagine that's what we're getting next episode because we didn't really see how she betrayed him. She betrayed him twice. How? Revenge for what that group of people did to her mother? Is that the first step? And then she left him, abandoning the demon? Is that what it is? Like, it's just so, oh man, so good. Anyways, Bosse fights Bojji, and the fight is phenomenal. Everyone, by the way, sides with Bojji. Bosse says, I'm giving you one chance, okay? You either side with Bojji, I will kill you if you do, or you side with me, and I will spare your lives. And everyone sided with Bojji, which already goes to say so much. He is deserving of king. And I like the fact that this episode is swordsmanship of a king, because so early on, episode 1, I think it was episode 2, when Domas says to Bojji that your swordsmanship is not the swordsmanship of a king. And he ends up learning this swordsmanship, one that spares lives instead of takes them. And I love how that is the swordsmanship of a king. Despa over there, like, I trained him. By the way, it was me. I did this. He's so good because of me. I did this. I'm the one that trained him. Man, Despa's great. Despa still wants to find a way to cure his brother Oaken. And what's great is Desha believes him. Desha believes that Despa can find this way. And I am so interested in that. I'm wondering how he'll be able to do it though. And it's obvious that Miranjo and Oaken's immortality cross paths. The fact that he's immortal, or something along those lines of him being immortal, is a result of Miranjo, something Miranjo did, maybe something the devil did, something Bosse did, I don't know, man. But we got that sort of vibe from Desha a while back. Anyways, Bojji steps up, because obviously Domas is like, I'll protect you. He like charges at Bosse, and then Bojji's just like, nope, goes through him, knocks him out, and then he takes on Bosse. And I love the way that they animated it. It was like, it wasn't just a simple like him versus Bosse, like how we saw Oaken versus Bosse. No. It was so much more complex, where it's Bojji versus Bosse, like the giant Bosse with the giant club, destroying the castle as he's just maneuvering around. The angles, the animation, so beautiful. Bojji manages to defeat him every time Bosse takes a swing, every time, breaks his weapon down and wins. And Miranjo essentially gives up because Bosse gives up. Bosse didn't want to get to this point. Bosse isn't attacking with the intent to kill. As much as he said, I'll kill you all if you don't join, he's not really intending to kill. It's not something he's got his heart set on. He just wants to win, that's it. But he doesn't really want to kill him, man. The only way you're going to beat Bojji is if you kill him. But you're not going to be able to, because he's too elusive and he's too technical. And Bojji ends up winning. He does defeat Bosse, and Bosse ends up saying like I just want you to give this body back to Daida. The only way that's gonna occur is if Miranjo's defeat. So he does that. He kills Miranjo, destroys the mirror. Her soul is freed. Bosse's soul is freed, and they go away and the devil appears. This devil goes and eats Miranjo's soul because that was the agreement. That was the terms that they came to an agreement on. I'm wondering, will there be something more for Miranjo beyond being consumed by this devil in this hell that she's sent to? Will Bojji be able to save her? Bojji mentions that. Like we hear, you know, Bojji says some things. Obviously, we don't know what he said, but Miranjo says like essentially what he was trying to say was that he wanted to save her from the devil. And I'm so interested in that, man. I'm so interested in that. This is honestly maybe one of my favorite anime ever. It's so good. I cannot say enough about this series. It is absolutely phenomenal. And I'm excited for more. I want to see how this season gets rounded out because it's just so fucking good. Will he be able to defeat this devil? And I imagine there's going to be more seasons, you know? Once he takes this top ranking as the #1 king, there are going to be other people out there. We haven't seen so many kings. So many kings will want to take his crown, come for that #1 spot. Bojji's going to work on trying to, you know, work with Despa to find this way of freeing Oaken, right? I don't know if that's going to be by the end of this series or if it's going to something, season, or if it's going to be something that continues into season 2, you know, trying to free Miranjo from the devil. That might continue into season 2. I love this series. From here, I want to know what you all thought about this one down in the comments below. How are you feeling about Ranking of Kings, man? This is a 10 out of 10 for me. It is honestly one of the best anime I've ever seen. It's so good. And I just want to know what you guys think about it. A lot of people can't get past the fact that it's a more cartoonish animation style. They expect everything to be like Naruto or Bleach, you know? They don't expect like a more cartoonish looking thing to be so phenomenally good. And people are missing out on the series, man. I'm gonna keep on spreading the word. I'm gonna keep on pushing the agenda. The series is just so good. And I just wanna know what you all thought about this episode, the battle against Bosse down in the comments, Miranjo's soul being taken, this backstory we're gonna get to, all of that. I would love to hear from you all down in the comments below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, then like the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss another one if you're interested in anime themed content, since that's what we make on the channel. And until next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.